This lesson is about work and power. Let's get started. Lesson 4.2.4 Work and Power. By the end of the period, with at least 80% mastery, students will be able to define power, relate work and power, and solve problems involving work and power. What is power? Power is the rate of doing work. Mathematically, power equals work over time. In symbols, power equals W over T, where W is F times D, which is equal to the work in joules. T is the time in seconds, and power is joules per second or watts. The symbol is W. The SI unit of power is the watt, named in honor of James Watt. 1 watt, W, of power is the power achieved when 1 joule of work is done or 1 joule of energy is transferred in a time of 1 second. Because the snow blower can remove more snow in less time, it requires more power than hand shoveling does. Power is also expressed in kilowatts and megawatts, where 1,000 watts equals 1 kilowatt and 1,000,000 watts equals 1 megawatt. For historical reasons, the horsepower is occasionally used to describe the power delivered by a machine. 1 horsepower is equivalent to approximately 746 watts, or 1 HP equals 746 watts. The horse-drawn plow and the gasoline-powered engine are both capable of doing work at a rate of 4 horsepower. Let us solve some problems now involving work and power. A freight elevator with operator weighs 5,000 newtons. If it is raised to a height of 15 meters in 10 seconds, letter A, find the work done, and letter B, how much power is developed. Solution. Letter A, work equals force times distance. 5,000 times 15 equals 75 joules. Letter B, the power developed is work over time, so 75,000 joules divided by 10 seconds is 7,500 watts. The power expended in lifting a 3,700 Newton girder to the top of a building 30 meters high is 7,600 watts. Find the work done and how much time is required to raise the girder. Solution. W equals F times D, so 3,700 times 30 equals 11,000 joules. And the time is work over power, which is 111,000 divided by 7,600 watts is 14.6 seconds. Number 3. A motor is capable of developing 10,000 watts of power to lift 20,000 Newton boxes. Find the work done in lifting it in 20 seconds. So using the formula, work equals power times time. 10,000 times 20 equals 200,000 joules. Letter B. How high can these boxes be lifted? Distance equals work over force. It's 200,000 joules divided by 10,000 newtons is 10 meters. Number 4, an 11,000 watt pump is needed to lift 15,000 newtons of water in 1 minute. Find the work done by the pump. Work equals power times time. The power is 11,000. The time is 1 minute, which is equivalent to 60 seconds. So 11,000 times 60 is 660,000 joules. Letter B, how high is the water lifted? So we are looking for the height, or D. D equals work over force is 660,000 divided by 15,000 equals 44 meters. Number 5, 7,600 watt power is expended to lift steel beams to the top of a building 30 meters high in 20 seconds. Find the work done and find the weight or gravitational force of the steel beams. Solution: work equals P times T, 7,600 times 20 is 152,000 joules. And the weight now is the force, which is work over distance. So it is 152,000 divided by 30 meters, 5,066.67. If there are no more questions, then let the students complete the classwork until the end of the period. Have a nice day.